Welcome back, friends, to Vampires of the Rim, a RimWorld Biotech adventure where we join Alex, our vampire, and his trusty servant Cole as they try to survive here out in the middle of forgotten RimWorld. Hopefully today we're going to get some new recruits going, and hopefully we have a little bit more action than last time. I guess these guys can have a table if they really need it. One table, one chair, one lamp. I'm going to put down a crafting spot here. We are going to make a short bow. Alex is our best crafter, and he is not very good at it. Does he have a passion in it? He does not. Alright, Alex does not have a passion in crafting, but we're going to let him make a short bow so that Cole at least has something. We'll see when he gets to that. The short bow is complete. It's poor. It is better than nothing, though. Not by much, but it is better than nothing. Oh, we have to go fix these traps. I forgot to set them back onto the work zone. And we'll need to cut some more wood. Always cutting more wood. So we're using up a lot of wood. These animals haven't spoiled yet. Okay, good. Quest available, Klein and the Guinea Pigs. A 36-year-old low-wage worker is calling. She says a pack of 4 manhunting guinea pigs are hunting her. She begs for safety and offers to join you. I think we can handle 4 manhunting guinea pigs. We just close this door. However, Klein doesn't sound like that good of a character. 36-year-old low-wage worker. I guess we don't know until we say yes, but I think we're gonna go ahead and pass up on Klein there. Unfortunately, I'm sorry about that. However, that's just the way it is. Welcome to the Rim. Given Alex's pretty terrible crafting skills, and the fact that Kalothi's here is pretty good, even though she's a misandrist and abrasive, it might be worthwhile recruiting her now that we have a second hemogen farm. So I'm going to go ahead and set her to convert. I've been giving the characters too much work to do. They haven't been getting the research done. Which is the way it goes sometimes, but if we can get this room situated a little bit better, we can probably have a second prison. Not that we really need it since I plan to recruit one of them. But as you can tell here, I'm kind of skirting where the overhead mountain is. I don't want infestations. Maybe eventually we will end up dealing with infestations. However, not right now. Not interested at this point. Muscle parasites. Oh, that's okay. It's on the prisoner. That's fine. How much herbal meds do we have? 11? We're going to need more than that. I'm actually going to extend our herbal med zone a lot. Like, way more than I normally would. This is way more herbal meds than I would usually grow in a normal playthrough, but we're going to need a lot of it for the hemogen farm. Right now, we're really keeping up with it. We've got 38, so we're definitely producing more hemogen than Alex is consuming right now. But once well, it's going to slow down because we've stopped blood feeding from Kalothi's here. Let's take a look at some character backstories. Alex is a shelter child. He grew up in a shelter deep beneath a toxic world. He received a comprehensive education but had no opportunity to do physical labor. And in his adulthood, he worked on construction sites, building everyday structures according to his boss's instructions. Nice. What about you, Cole? Cole was a coma child. A childhood accident put him into a coma. He didn't wake up until he was in his late teens. That was not very long ago because he's 21. His body never recovered from the years of inactivity, but people tend to take pity on him when they hear his story. And for the past couple of years, he's lived in a forest near a village, though maybe that village is where he met Alex. Though many of the villagers feared him, sick villagers would come to him to purchase salves and poultices made from the herbs he grew in his garden. He was happy to help them for a price. Nice. Quest active, ship to the stars. Charlton Whitestone has sent us a message. There is a ship. How far away would this be? We're here. It would be 17 days. That's not terrible, actually. Traveling to the ship isn't that far away, but we're not going to do that. I have no plans to travel to the ship anytime soon, but we may end up doing that as our ending for this particular game. We'll see. I don't know yet. Psychic drone. Oh well. That'll be okay. Our guys are pretty happy. Alex is fine. And Cole is pretty happy, although right now he also has food poisoning. So hopefully our bonuses are enough to keep him from going crazy, but it should be okay. We got our first research too. Nice. What's going to be next? Solar panels? Yeah. Oh no. A group of wasters from Blight team have arrived nearby. How many is a group? Is it one or is it more than one? Looks like it's just one. All right, Patty. Patty is a genie. Oh. Genie is good at construction and at crafting. Not very good at shooting. Oh, they are addicted to Wake Up and Ambrosia. All right, never mind. You're not going to be joining our team if we get you. That's way too much to deal with. Oh no, this is going to work out for Patty. She's not nimble, is she? No. I find it unlikely that she's going to get past our traps. Where is she going? What is she doing? Why is she banging on the, oh. We don't have enough targets for her. So she's decided to do this. Stay in the walls. All right. Well, this is a good lesson to learn early. We don't have enough junk targets out here, which means that she's trying to bust her way in because she didn't see this route. And it's still going to be fine. She should still hit the trap. So we're going to have to hold this door open for the time being. We could also potentially recruit a rat to our team. It's probably not the worst idea. We'll see. Yeah, there she went. Broke the door and got killed on one trap. This is a good opportunity for me to go into the drug policies and set no drugs for the moment. And I'm also going to set to attack on both of our colonists here. That way they don't run away if they're being attacked. Because we're trying to keep Kalothes happy, and she doesn't believe in our ideology yet, I'm going to go ahead and turn off human meat. So there we go. We're going to turn off human meat there. And we're going to turn off human meat here. In the long term, we can use that, but I want to keep her happy because hopefully she'll recruit faster that way. And eating human meat will make her unhappy. So we'll go ahead and turn that off for now. If it rots away, it's not a problem at all. Ooh, a bulk goods trader. Have I got the stuff for you? I've got a whole bunch of human leather that I need to sell. What do you have? Anything that I want? Meat, cloth, potatoes? No, you don't have anything I want. That's all right. I guess you can have the human meat that I'm going to let rot. You don't have any components. You can take this plain leather and this human leather for sure. And the Panthera for sure, that's fine. Actually, I don't know. We need to make some dusters, so we'll make it out of cloth. You can take the smoke leaf, the ambrosia, the wake up. We don't need any of that stuff. And that seems like a good trade to me. A quest. A heat wave for Alexios. Will give us a gene pack for a center horn. Does not sound like something we need. A masterwork recurve bow wouldn't be terrible. Glitterworld medicine isn't super critical. Would be nice to have in some certain situations, but not critical if I don't screw things up. So maybe we'll accept this. Heat wave is bad though. It's going to be pretty bad. I don't think this is worth it. Oh no, Chestnut got the plague. Hopefully the herbal meds will be enough for him. Didn't work? Here, try again. Oh, here, this is what we need to do. We need an animal sleeping spot here. Medical. Hopefully Chestnut goes to the medical bed on his own. Maybe not? Maybe I can draft tend. Can I have you pick up herbal meds? Alright. Pick up the herbal meds. Tend Chestnut with the herbal meds. There we go. Perfect. We got you, Chestnut. Alright, he should be okay. You can go back. Problem is that I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. And as soon as the tending on the horse goes away, we'll have to do it again. Don't worry, Chestnut's going to be just fine. He's almost certainly going to get over the plague before we even have to tend him a second time, so that's good. We were worried about you, Chestnut, but you're going to be just fine. We got some solar panel research done. Let's go ahead and knock out those cheaper lights. It's one of the changes with RimWorld 1.4, if you're not aware. The advanced lights now gives you access to a whole RGB color spectrum for your electric lights, and it decreases their power consumption. So this one's a good one to get. Excuse me, a good one to get. The Deserter. Constans Braianios, a pious soldier, is calling from nearby. He has deserted the army of the Empire of Theoro and is being hunted by a loyalty squad. He wishes to join us. So one trooper will follow if we accept him. He is a pious soldier. Doesn't say how old he is. He looks like a child. Based on how small this little graphic is down here. I don't really want a child, even if he's a decent child. I'll think about this one. I don't really want to become enemies of the Empire either, so probably not going to do this. Look at how nice we are to our prisoners. Each of them has a bedroom with a bed, a chair, and a table, and a light, and then they'll share this passive cooler because I put a vent in. We're being so nice to these people. Look at that, they're actually not very unhappy. He's wearing tainted pants, though. We could strip him. Then he'd be unhappy for that, so I guess we'll leave him. Oh, a group of visitors is coming. They're from the Outlander tribe. This is good for us. Hopefully they have some good stuff. They've got barrels, they've got drugs, some medicine, some silver. We might try to buy one of those barrels. It's a little bit early, but I'd rather have one than not. And, like, what else are we going to do with all this silver? So we might as well buy a barrel, if I don't forget. Alright, thank you for the barrel. Transport pod crash. Kel Ren. A high mate. 72, though. Peg leg. Can't shoot. High mates are very useful because they can psychically bond with someone and keep them happy, but I don't think I'm ready for that, especially when they can't defend themselves. Body modder would be easy enough to keep happy long term, but they're 72. They're way too old, unfortunately. They have any good stuff we can steal? May as well. We can live? Yeah. They are not of our faction, so we can just strip them and be done with it. Here, haul something back. Thank you. This poor guy's still got muscle parasites. How close are you to being done? 212 out of 300%? That's not too bad. You're lucky you're getting real medicine. It's the only reason you're, because you're being blood-fed, is the only reason you get real medicine. Alex needs Deathrest. Uh-oh. So this is going to be a problem, because Cole... Cole's not that terrible at cooking. Alright. Cole, you're going to be priority 2 on cooking. What else? What can we not do, basically, while Alex is in death rest? A colonist has not death rested for a long time. If they go too long without death rest, they will suffer from death rest exhaustion. To death rest, select the colony, then right-click on their assigned bed. Or death rest casket. Let's go ahead and see if we can build the casket. We need some more steel for it. And it's probably also going to take electricity, which we can do, but we need to find some more steel first. So we need Alex in order to craft this death rest casket. How much steel do we have? 40? Alright, as soon as you're done mining that, mine that. That should be enough steel to create the casket. And we should get that in before his death rest counter hits 0, which is, I presume, when he gets exhausted. these tribals have a steel simple helmet. Alright, so if we have time, after Alex makes his Deathrest casket, we'll go and trade with them and see if we can get that simple helmet. It's good quality. May as well buy it. We got a bunch of silver hanging out. Alright, make the casket, please. No. We do not have enough steel for this. We have 84 steel. Okay. I'm sorry to do this to you, but we're going to need this taken care of. Cole, your social ability is fine. Go trade with them. I know I'm interrupting your sleep and all that stuff, but, you know, things are pretty important right now to get handled. Alright. We've bought the helmet. You know, you just go ahead and wear this helmet right now. May as well. A gift? They left us 2 components. That's awfully nice of them. Yeah, I know you need rest in multiple ways right now, Alex, but I need you to finish this job. Why can't we finish this? We need 25 more steel? Where did it go? What ate up the steel? Very well. I guess we'll mine some more. Not that one. This one. We did it. Does need power. So, we're gonna need more steel for that, aren't we? Alright, yeah, that's not gonna happen. You just go ahead and death rest in your bed. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. When on, Alex will automatically wake once his death rest is complete. While off, he will continue death resting. I want him to wake up when it's done. I don't know how long this is gonna take, and it makes me pretty nervous to have him offline, as it were, while we are in this manner. Alright, Cole. It's your turn to pick up the cooking job and the construction job if we have to. The rest of this is okay. Don't worry, Alex. Someday we'll move you into your casket. Tase. Transport pod crash. They believe in Great Forest. They're a Brawler, Delicate, Jogger. Brawler and Delicate is a terrible combo. It means they can only fight melee. And Delicate means that they're going to take a lot more damage than normal. So they are not good character. We could come steal their parka, but we have dusters on, I think. Yeah, we have a duster and a duster. Oh, it's tainted. He's wearing a tainted duster. Come strip her. She's not a faction, right? Okay, good. Interestingly that the game lets me do this, even though Cole isn't assigned to this area. But I'm going to have to assign him to it in order for him to pick up the parka. All that parka. The rest of the stuff we don't need. Oh no, Chestnut got the flu? Well, we gotta do the same thing again. You still holding this? No, you're not. Pick up herbal meds times 3. We'll have to do this again. 10 Chestnut. There you go. See, Chestnut, we're looking after you. Medical emergency? What's wrong? Extreme malnutrition. Let's feed her. Let's take her to bed and then feed her. How about that? Don't want you dying of malnutrition. I have to do a little bit of micromanaging here while Alex is indisposed. He's up to 58% in his death rest. That's not terrible, but it's certainly taking longer than I'd like. If we were in a bad situation right now, I would want Alex awake. However, looks like the worst we're going to get is having an ibex ram breaking one of our wooden traps. Solar flare, knocking out all of our electricity. Joke's on you, I don't have any electricity right now. Still using torches, although this would be knocked out, but that's okay. Honestly, it's probably a good thing then that we used the bed for death rest instead of the death rest casket, because it would probably slow down his death rest, I assume. I don't know, though. I don't know exactly how that would work. Would it stop his death rest while the power was out? Uh-oh. Wasters from Blight team have arrived. They'll prepare and then attack. Alright, so we're going to stay inside the walls. And because they're a frontal attack, unless they're nimble, should be okay. Slothful, gourmand, tough, wimp, delicate. Alright, they should go down in one hit from the trap. If we're lucky, they should just go right down the tunnel like we want them to. Hopefully they won't die so we can steal their clothes. They died. Alright. Back to work. Another medical emergency. Why are you not being fed? Oh, it's because he needs to be number 1 on Warden. Oh, Alex is back up. Welcome back, friend. He's got a full 82% death rest, and he won't need to again for 21.5 days. All right. Back at it. And we got ourselves a skull spike here with the skull of Sarah. I think our next step is probably going to be electricity. It's probably time. Hospitality for a bookworm. Ergo Zabustrov, Universe Chief of the Kinship of Kamchebri, is requesting a favor. His friend wants to stay with us for 14 days. They'll give us Noah, who is a 13-year-old kid, baseliner with good crafting and bloodlust. Because he's 13, I think we don't get to make any more decisions as far as his stats, so that's unlucky. Or maybe there is another one at 15. I don't know. We'd have to keep him happy for 14 days in return for an advanced component. We could probably do this one. I'm not sure. Advanced component isn't something we're not going to need for a little while, so I'm going to hold off. We should have plenty of opportunity to get these. Keeping rats. This one sounds a little bit easier. Flavel. Flavel is a 30-year-old space refugee. A budding artist means he has natural meditation. He's a hard worker. He can shoot. He can do art. He can't do much else. Not sure on Flavel here. We're going to go ahead and accept this quest for the recurve bow. I don't really want Flavel. Okay, well you two are going to be on the inside zone. Stay nice and safe. We'll give you a couple of animal sleeping spots here, and I'll make another one in case you get sick. We can take care of you. And I also need to expand their zone. That seems pretty good to me. You know what? You can go outside. Go outside a little bit. There you go. Have fun, rats. We'll hold on to you for 14 days and give you back. A boom rat self-tamed. Alright, well you're going to be our walls animal. So I've set his zone to be just inside of our walls. I'm actually going to clear this a little bit so he doesn't go too close to the this area. And that means we can shut this door, which is good. We can destroy this. Very good. I don't mind having the boom rat, but unlike a boomalope, he's not going to give us any chem fuel. So if we get ourselves a boomalope, that would be handy, although the boomalope isn't zonable. If you don't understand what I'm talking about as far as zonable versus unzonable and why that matters right now, it's just because if there's a zonable animal like this boom rat here out in the yard, the raiders will path directly to him instead of breaking our walls. They'll go down the front door. So it's pretty complicated how pathing works, but basically I can have these doors closed because I have the animal here now, which actually I should go ahead and I should change my zones around a little bit. I'm just gonna do that. We've also got a quest called Royal Ascent. This is the royalty ending of the game. So you host the High Stellarch for 12 days. And during those 12 days, you'll be attacked by a bunch of raids. And at the end of it, if you survive, you all get to leave off-world with the Stellarch. So instead of doing like the ship launch or traveling to the ship, you can do the royalty ending, which is the passage off-world and such. So we're probably not going to do that either. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see, though. Well, friends, we didn't get any new recruits today. That's okay. Maybe next time. Alex and Cole are settling in pretty well here. They've got a couple of rats that they're taking care of. And we've had some action, too. So, all in all, moving forward pretty well. We also got our first look at Deathrest, which is a cool new part of the Sanguophage species that's part of RimWorld Biotech. That's pretty exciting. I hope we can get ourselves a pretty capable vampire here eventually. Thanks, friends, for joining me today in RimWorld Biotech, Vampires of the Rim. I hope you have yourself a great day, and I hope I see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye now.